Oh, Brian.
Yes, sir.
Today's theme is fishing.
I
Good
love
morning.
fishing.
How are you?
Doing well. Doing well. Let's get it going.
Good morning. Majestic. Is there a more American way to start this episode?
Oh.
You know, right, Brian? And
Yeah.
and you know what? I hope this one excites you as much as it does for me. Because like Brian and I growing up, we were always going fishing. Like
Yeah.
this is exciting.
Love fishing. Always have. Love being outdoors. And fishing is definitely a great way to not only pass the time, to make the most of the time.
And enjoy nature.
Yeah.
Enjoy being outside. You know, but like back to the bald eagle, like ain't nothing more of an effective fisherman than that. But
Yeah.
let's just say, I just want to point out when I see one in the metro parks, dude, I stop and admire. Like they are a sight to be had. But yeah, hey, without further ado, should we just start ripping out videos?
Yeah, let's
get
go.
into it. Some fishing videos. Woo! Living the cast.
Zippity doo dah.
I mean, that's a great land.
Big old muskie.
Right, that's a big one.
And we're back out of the water. Catching another.
Oh, just
That's a double catch.
double baby.
Just in case the viewers missed it, let's get some.
And the second one that comes out, that's a good sized fish.
Yeah, solid catch. Double
Now,
catch.
what level of hillbilly eats that fish? You eating that fish, Bri?
I'm going to eat that fish.
The second one?
The second one, yeah, of course.
You're
What are you-
wildin'.
what are you
Y'all
gonna use it as bait?
wildin'. Listen, I know I'm dressed like the hillbilly fisherman, but let's be real here, Bri. That's a whole new level. What? A fish that's been digested in the stomach of another fish, you're eating it?
It died of natural causes. I mean, it caught it knowing that it was able to be eaten. I don't think it's that far digested.
It died of natural causes, aka the food chain of life. Dude, in many ways, that's bait fish. You're eating bait fish. I mean, I'll hand it to you. That's the fish that eats bait fish. It's at least bigger than that, but I don't know. Oh, dude, bow fishing's the best.
Sure.
You and your boys out bow fishing.
I've
I've done it before with carp. I mean, that's a bit. What kind of fish is that? That's a carp.
That's a carp.
So there you go. That's what you do them for. You do them with carps.
I didn't see. Did they? Can you see the? Oh, you could see the ripples. That's what it.
Yeah, this is a little deeper of water. Normally, you're going for a little bit shallower, and you're looking for the fins to be kind of cracking the surface, and you shoot just below where the back fins are cracking the surface.
Yeah.
It's a good time, man. It's a good time getting out there with your bow. Oh my goodness! Now this is just living in the foreign lands of the Asian world.
Wow.
Look at that. Throw like a hairless goat. And then once it gets dammed off, pump the whole thing, pump all the water out.
Wow.
Okay, did it really bring in that giant stingray, or did that giant stingray just happen to be in the giant cove they... I don't know if stingrays are hunting out goats in the ocean.
Yeah, I don't think that's on the top of their list.
Right. You know, I know they say you can grab the stingray's holes like that, but it just looks it looks like unenjoyable. I don't think that's safe. Oh, but it doesn't matter. It's food.
I'm internally freaking out by the way they grabbed this stingray.
Right?
because
That's what I'm saying. It's
There's
like-
there's like a whole stinger back there.
Yeah, and
Really get inside your heart.
isn't it astonishing how they just totally neglect that? Like it means nothing. Wow.
That thing's massive too.
Oh, we have a little one. Wait, this goes right in the sushi roll. So, okay, what? You're telling me the goat attracted stingrays? I think it was all just video clicking.
I'm having a hard time.
There's no way the goat clearly attracted nothing. I bet you the goat floated out before it even I bet the current took it out of that thing and then you just happen to get 3 stingrays.
I have no idea, but they like skinned it and they had it all prepped like they were gonna eat it, and then they just popped it in, let it marinate a little bit, get a little brine on it.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy.
Oh my goodness. Fishing off the side of a cruise ship. That's a gull matched like no other. Like, what are you thinking? And what are you gonna do with it? You gonna cook it once you catch it?
First set of questions. How'd you get the fishing rod on the boat? I mean, it looks a little compact, okay? And then who did he think that he was going to fool? Like, you have a whole, like, they're constantly looking to see if people are falling over or anything, and you're sitting there with a rod just chilling at the end. I don't know, man. This isn't too smart of an idea.
You're on a cruise ship with all you can eat, and you need to catch fish that you're gonna cook what? And now I'm curious, did you sneak in like a little stove top and you're gonna be filleting some fishies?
Yeah, where are you going to do that, in the bathroom?
Right.
I really wish this video would have had him pulling up a fish at the same time they caught him, just so it'd be a little justified.
Dude, what gnarly bait? Eels.
Eels are delicious.
These aren't the eels we're eating with sushi, though.
Nah, probably not.
And obviously they're not electric because
He is wearing a cloth, or over his hand.
but man, that does look like a good bait. The way it's like, holy cow.
Yeah.
The way it's doing that. Doesn't take long.
I got him.
The biggest worm
nice
that
fish,
you'll
too.
find in the sea.
Yeah. Sea worm.
And it's not going to stop wiggling after like a couple minutes. It's going to be on there the whole time. Wow, that was a quick
Yeah,
catch.
that's a big fish.
I'm wearing my classic fishing shirt and they love my red
Hold on, give me a
wiggler.
second. Let me turn him around. Hold on. All right, whenever you're ready, I think we can do it. Right here. No, hold on. There it is. It's that. Just drop it right there.
Get
It's
it in
that.
the
It's
net.
that, right there.
Dude, that is the toughest part
Oh,
about pure
alright.
fishing.
Yeah.
That's probably my biggest.
I mean, I've seen
Oh, no,
somebody
no.
catch
Dude, they
a
always look small, like
hammerhead.
bigger when they're-
Yeah.
The way they had to get it up on the pier to like handle it,
Mm-hmm.
they had a
I thought it
lasso
was 30,
with
a little
rope
bit over 30.
down.
probably.
Like they took a lasso, fed it through the fishing rod
Probably.
down the line, and then had to get it like the loop behind its 2 fins, and then tighten it so now the
34,
ropes like
32 at the fork.
dude. What?
Oh,
now you're
yeah.
lassoing sharks?
Wow.
Everybody's like, there ain't no
That's-
Kobe out here.
It's,
I mean, that's a hell. And there we go. All that work for what?
yeah.
The fun of fishing.
Hell of a catch.
It's another day of feeding the catfish, and they've been here about 5 years, and they know when I'm coming. I generally put this bucket on
Making
the rock
friends
like
with
I
the
just
catfish.
did,
They know when I
and
come.
I'll bang it a couple times, and they hear it, and they start
Look at the water
bubbling in
rippling.
the
They're
water
getting
because they know what
excited.
time it is. They've gotten so good at it that they hear my truck pulling up, and they get all excited, and they're there. They're just below the surface, waiting for the first splash.
I could see a couple
And all I have
ripples.
to do is pick up a few and throw it out there,
Ah.
But they're
Holy
saying,
cow.
Feed me, feed me.
Who
So
wants a
let's
pond with that many
get a thing
catfish?
full of it and throw it out there.
It's a fun little investment. I
Like
mean,
eating catfish.
those
They're getting
catfish are
pretty
going to
good
grow up
size.
big and strong.
If I ever get hungry, I might just catch one and eat it, but I haven't got that hungry yet. So,
They don't seem like they're noodling type catfish. You know,
Happy
I don't know how
catfish.
big they'll end up actually getting. And there's definitely a carrying capacity the size of that little pond.
look at this. I can drop some
Look at
right
they come
here.
up like dogs.
Probably
Hello.
reach down and grab one with my hand. Look at that.
He's got them coming right up.
Literally,
Just
could catch 'em with
sprinkling
my
at the
hand.
shoreline.
Well, he's got to get some of them fit because, you know, they're not working for that food and they normally have to.
Yeah, well, he better be careful. If he pushes them long enough, they're gonna grow legs.
Yeah, and they're going to get domesticated and come to his house and knock on his door.
Well, we're going from hillbilly fishing to hood fishing.
Hillbilly fishing to hood fishing. Oh, hey, how's it going?
Yo, y'all know what time it is, man.
Look at the gold. That's definitely not gold.
Nah, shine the time. We'll just drop him down.
Love that hair.
I love
He
his
should
teeth.
be playing running back for the Texans. Or Titans.
Yeah,
Same. Same.
ditto.
Different, but same. Oh. Hey. Shoo. Hard hit. Landed. What a beautiful day. Like, look at that. It looks gorgeous.
Peacock bass.
Right at dusk
Wow.
or dawn. What a pretty fish.
Hey, I feel like we saltwater bridge fishing.
You want to play with them or conquer them?
Bridge fishing. They look like a bass.
It is. But it's like, you going to land this thing?
Hey, these little things.
Put up your
they
drag,
actually
my sir.
strong.
Right?
Nice.
Yeah, it's a nice fish.
Ah, that's a monster.
I want to see him grab this thing. All right.
Okay, nice grab.
I love the underbelly of that thing.
Yeah, very vibrant.
Hey.
Man.
That is a monster, y'all.
Talk about dinner.
That's a nice, 4-pound peacock bass right there. Feel me? Right off the bridge. Dropped it in like a grouper. He came and smacked it. Y'all know what time it is, man. You know what I'm saying? For those who think, hey, man, it's easy. Hey, man, it's just fishing, bro. We just having fun. We enjoying life. There's people that can't walk and they can't use their hands that can't catch these. We blessed enough to be able to walk, catch fish, use our hands. Be thankful for a lot of stuff, man.
O.J. Simpson.
I love that attitude. He was so positive and just in the right mind state for saltwater fishing.
That's right. That's right. Now let's go ice fishing. Oh, rookie mistake.
Oh,
Oh.
I should have been watching closer. All right, we're gonna load up, okay?
Dan's like, oh, well, there goes that day. You're soaked and it's freezing outside. I'm going to have a dead baby if we don't go home. Thanks, kid. Did you not see the hole?
Get your stuff off.
walk all this way out here, dig a hole, and you want to just fall right in it. Of course you do. Of course you do. Because we only had two holes here.
Oh.
He was quick to react on it.
Yeah, you gotta give him that. Interesting technique.
I find this to be an interesting
it.
technique. Let's see. Oh,
No. Wait, I can put the fish inside the net. Put it back in, put it back in.
just
Or you could just fish with, I don't know, the hook.
Oh, it's a dead fish. No, there's two. There's three. Yeah. Get it. Three. I got it.
oh.
Hey,
We got the back.
but it worked.
What? Wow,
You
that
gotta hand it to him.
was really impressive. Oh, wrong button. We're okay. Just fishing in a kayak.
Tiger shark! Tiger shark, red.
I'm doing it again. What is? Holy crap!
I mean, like a bullet comes right at him.
In scary. New fear unlocked.
Yeah, new fear unlocked.
Oh, Donna, Donna.
About a mile and a half offshore. And
It really makes you wonder, like, do you want to be this guy?
Giant fish.
Like,
Y'all
now you
check
know
this
what
out.
they're
So
risking.
we're just gonna use the same rig we've been using. I'm gonna hook him through his back fin. Hopefully he'll swim on down and get bit.
See,
Go on down. Back
but
down
you know
to
the
reef.
fun part about
Yeah,
kayak
yeah.
fishing
there he
is,
goes.
like, you are
He's
going
got
for a
nails.
ride.
Yeah,
Got him.
right.
Like this.
There he
Like,
goes.
once you get a nice
Big
land,
Hooked up.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Come on.
What do you do with
Come on.
that fish?
Oh no! 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 Come here! No!
this is a battle.
Oh.
What if that
Come
thing
here.
just straight
Come on.
drags you out to
Come on,
sea?
get out of there!
Right,
Got him in
right.
the
That's what I'm
structure.
saying. Like, if what
out of
what
the
happens if
structure.
you accidentally
Only
land
got
something bigger than you
40-pound leader
thought?
on there. We can just
Like,
get him
oh
coming
man,
up
and
to
now it
us.
just takes you away, and then you're
Yeah.
paddling back.
Come
Grab
on.
the knife and just.
Oh.
I guess it's true.
We done hooked
Once
the
you
real
get
one,
caught in the
y'all.
rhythm of it,
Shout out to Rusty back there for hooking me up with a good bait. Which those ruby red lips,
Morning, Steve.
some of the best
He's never
bait
fishing in the
around.
kayak again.
As we just get him coming up. That's a good fish. That's a good fish.
morning, Steve.
Come here. Come on. Good dig.
I mean, this is a battle. Locked in at this point. Like,
What we got? What color is it? What color is it?
what color
There
is
A
it?
giant red snapper, I believe.
Ooh, that snapper. We're taking this home for dinner.
Y'all look at that giant red snapper.
That is
Come
a
here.
good fish.
Oh my God.
Bigger than his net. I mean,
And that.
where are you
Right
putting
there.
that thing? It's gonna be
Yeah.
flopping the
Why you
whole way
drop
back.
down the
Do you
drop,
have a cooler on the
AKA
back of that thing? Is there
Ruby Red
room
Lips. Holy
on a kayak?
moly. I cannot believe that snapper did not get me down there in that structure, man. I can't either. Oh,
In the structure? You mean the water?
what a fish. All right, let me get him out the net. Pop him on a measuring board
They got
and let him
homes
go.
down there.
It is not red snapper season, obviously. We don't have a winter red snapper season here. Season does not open up typically till sometime in June here in Florida. But always fun coming out here and seeing what's hanging around the reefs.
So what? He can't
Especially
take it home. It's not in
right
season.
before
Yeah, that's what I
snapper
was gonna
season, you
ask.
Go ahead and start mapping
not
out
sure.
where you
Boo,
want
boo,
to fish
Florida,
for the
boo.
season.
I get it. We
Seeing
gotta
what
save the
reefs are
wildlife.
holding
But come
more
on,
fish and
man.
whatnot.
I'm hungry.
Snapper right there.
Look at that fish.
31-inch snapper. Holy moly.
Look at that fish.
All right, buddy. Sitting you back down. I'm going to launch you, okay? One,
Ah.
2, 3,
Red
go.
snapper is some good stuff. You can eat it.
There
That's
he
good
goes.
eating.
It wanted to
Bye-bye.
come back up to the surface and
Yeah.
say,
He was like,
hey,
"You sure? You let me go, dog?
I'm pretty big.
I'm
don't
juicy.
don't you want me?
Don't you want me?" Oh, landed a grouper. The one-
Oh, is that okay?
Yes. Back at it again. All right.
Oh, sardine.
Yeah, we got another one coming in. This is a good fight. Worth fighting.
Oh, pop. You got him. That's a good one.
And what's
That's a
crazy
good
about
one.
groupers, they go
a
straight
good
down. They're
fish.
trying to find
drop anything
a
yet, Jordan.
deep,
Don't
deep
drop anything.
alcove. They're going to go deep, spin around,
good
try to get
fish.
your line caught up within
ready.
the coves of the rocks. That way you lose the line, you
Dude, I just saw
snap
your
the
rod go
line, and you
and start bending.
lose land in a big old grouper.
Come on.
But they're heavy.
This is gonna be
They
a good
feel
fish.
like they're stronger than they are.
You got it. You got it.
Just like a rock
You got it, you got
sinking to the bottom, and eventually it gets so tired it just can't fight anymore.
be.
You just drag
No.
it up.
That's it.
Don't even think.
That's it.
Don't
You're
even think.
battling
Get
against
it.
the will of a rock. Of a rock.
My gosh, what is this? He's in the bottom, isn't he? Go get him up. Get him.
You gotta get it.
him.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's no better saltwater eating
Yep.
than some fresh
Shark.
hot grouper.
Big sandbar.
Oh no, what's that
This is-
spit
That is
swimming
not
around?
fish, and the sandbar
a
is eating it.
grouper.
You got half a grouper. You got a huge
Oh
grouper.
man,
Is it?
You got
a
huge
gorgeous
grouper, and that
grouper
shark ate it.
snapped in half?
He's right here.
Wow.
Are you? That is a huge grouper.
That's what I was
You're
seeing.
competing
shark
against
just
the
ate
rest
it.
of the wildlife.
My God. That would have been a 30
Look at it, just
That would have been
swarming.
a stud grouper.
At least he left the
Here
fillet.
comes a shark.
The thing's split in
How
half.
big is it like that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude! Just the
He's
head
still
is-
alive. Poor
It
dude.
had to be like 30.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
32,
dude.
30. Yeah.
I hate you.
Look at that, split in half.
Shark's
that
leg.
was-
All right, I'll give you half the custody.
Clean.
Wow.
At least that's dying of natural causes.
O.J.
Unlike some other fish.
Simpson.
Little man's big catch.
What you got on?
That's
Licky?
right.
Big Smalley.
A big small. A biggie small.
It's a big one.
It's a big one.
Oh man, that looks like a pretty good one.
Rod's twice, 3 times taller than him.
He's got great technique.
That's it. Great technique for a baby in a onesie. Look at
Gotta
it.
keep
Wading
reeling
in the
in.
water. I love that hat.
Keep
Drip
reeling.
better than any of us.
Yeah.
Day at the creek, nobody fresher.
They definitely groomed this child to be a fisherman.
Hey man, those are fighting words here on the YouTube algorithm. Even if it's for good old fishing.
So walk up to the bank. Walk backwards.
We don't promote such
So that-
activities on the Rethink Actions.
Grooming fishermen is not something we promote here on YouTube. I love this. Pulling them out. I mean, this is full technique.
Keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Come
Go
on.
on up there.
Dad, I've been fighting this thing a while. Are we done yet?
All right, pull him up on shore.
Hey, that is a solid
That is
bass.
awesome.
On any
Wow.
given day, I'm psyched about that.
Especially in a small little
Right?
creek.
Yes. In a creek, a bass that big. Man, cheers.
Highlight.
Starting them young, and that's it. Once you start doing that, you get trapped like us. We're never doing it. We're never. Oh yeah, dude, perfect.
Marlin.
Right on theme with the last one we did. All right, just like catching a grouper ain't nothing more badass than landing a marlin. People spend hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars to go, on a charter to try to land a marlin. This is like a once-in-a-lifetime catch, especially giant, beautiful ones. I mean, look at this. You have to lock in.
Get up on the dyno seat and strap in.
That's it. They got like a belt you put on. The rod locks in. Oh, we got a battle in the ocean.
It's the battle of the ages.
It's what's so funny is when you're landing fish, it's not just you versus the fish. It's you versus the fish versus everything else in the ocean trying to take that fish. Wow.
That thing was
Huge. Right? And let's acknowledge the size of a marlin. This is one of the biggest fish you can land going fishing. Oh, we got a problem. Dude, split it in. Look at that. Look at that. The size of that marlin, like bigger than that man. And there was a shark big enough to rip 3/4 of it off.
At least now it's big enough.
Look at that.
It's small enough to fit inside my luggage. I'm getting that thing stuffed and mounted on my above my bed.
I love the handshake. Good catch, good catch. You got a giant head. Look at that. Wow. Like a shredder, dude.
He's like, I spent all this money to just catch a head.
I mean, they're all super excited and also super disappointed all at the same time. Like, again, look at the size of that rod. Here, can you just go back to the frame where we just see the head?
The shark.
Well, yeah, first, let's see that clip.
They're
I think it's just a little bit before
pulling.
that, too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we were on this side of the boat. Yep.
Shark's gonna come back over me.
I mean,
Little sharks on fire.
all right,
And then this massive shark just pops out.
full blown. Look at that. Whoa. Rips it in half. More than in half. 3/4.
Yeah, bites it right on its neck.
All right, now let's just skip to the end. I want to see that the head
Oh,
just before that.
yep, just before that. They kind of pan down.
Look at that. Pause there. That's crazy, dude.
Insane.
Oh my god. Noodling.
Noodling.
All right, here comes your dad.
Could you, Brian, would you ever go noodling?
I would try it if I was with somebody I knew who
You would
like,
try it.
I'd give it a go.
All right.
It-
Let's play this while you think you would do this. I mean, look at this. You are on a freeway underpass. You're beside like some.
I never heard it.
I wouldn't be swimming in no rebar.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like this, yeah, dude, you're giving me chills. Like that's freaking me out. You don't know what's under there. What if you step on a syringe? You're probably in Florida.
Look how close that rebar is to his face.
But it's worth it. There's some good catfish down there, bud.
Oh my.
Hey, but I mean, you're landing a big one.
Wow. Wow. Whoa. Oh, wow. Nice catch, Chloe. Is that the biggest one you've ever caught?
Insane.
Look at this
What?
massive tank.
The top of that fish, you see that?
Yeah, probably they ripped it through rebar, like
Yeah.
you said.
That
You've ever caught?
is disgusting.
Ugh, dude. Yeah, what? Get that.
Look at this
Ugh.
massive tank.
Saving a sawfish. On to the next
Oh
one.
yeah, I love sawfish, dude.
Massive swordfish. Or
Yeah,
sawfish.
swordfish.
Oh,
I mean,
swordfish.
Trying to roll him over. He's still
Sawfish.
breathing. But he's not doing well.
They found him
Right
like
up
on
the
his
flat.
back.
This thing is huge. Probably like 14 feet. Thing's massive.
Dude, these fish are so
Well,
cool.
we got him upright.
Like we don't get enough
Oh, look at
appreciation
that.
for these
Look at
giant
that, dude.
shark
Trying.
stingrays
He's trying.
with
I wonder
saws
what
on their
turned over
face.
In the first place.
Have you ever been in close proximity
I don't know,
to
but this thing is huge.
one of those
He
fish?
likes being right side up. I can
Oh,
tell
well,
you
so
that. Check
in
that
Atlantis,
shit
they
out.
have like the resort that they have in the Bahamas.
Oh my
They have a
goodness.
giant
You might have
sawfish
just saved the
tank,
sawfish, buddy.
and you know what's cool about watching them feed? They literally will come up to their fish and just pop, pop, and just like
No way.
and then just eat it. And it's like the craziest thing. They use it. Like it's not just there for show or display. But what's
Not a
cool
prop.
in the video is the
He's just
sawfish
laying under the boat
immediately
right
goes
now.
under the boat because it's been roasting. It probably got capsized and trapped. And this guy was able to help it by flipping it over.
Yeah.
And it's been roasting in the sun. So now it's just hiding under the boat.
Yeah.
All right, you want to sneak in one more?
Yes. We got
Seriously.
sawfish.
Oh yeah. Let's end it on another.
Sawfish.
Could you imagine catching one?
No, I don't know what to do.
Dude, insane.
I'm panicking. Get me off of this boat. Cut the line.
Cut the line. See, that always breaks my heart. Like when I catch sharks, I love going saltwater fishing because you never know what you're gonna catch, and you can get something awesome, something wild and crazy like this. But you never want to leave the hook in their mouth. But then also, like, I'm also not trying to lose my hand.
Yeah. Sorry, bud. You're keeping a hook in your mouth.
I don't know. I try it. I'm trying to get this thing on the boat. I try to wrap a towel around its saw.
Yeah.
What's crazy is right now I'm in a predicament because I think that line is wrapped around its saw 3 times.
Oh.
The guy fishing. The grunt of I'm psyched, but not really. Brian, that was a good one. Everybody, thanks for joining us. Happy Sunday. I hope we kicked your morning off right. Let you know we're not going to be here next week, but we're going to be back on the 17th. I'm going to be out of the States. And then Brian's going to be tearing it up in Colorado. So we're going to be back for the 17th, but then we're going to be off up until the day before the eclipse. So we'll see you in 2 weeks, but then we'll be back on the 7th before the eclipse, and then we'll be back on our regular routine, ripping it out every Sunday. Like we said, every Tuesday we have a live show on the Rethink Tank channel. Brian and I, with our good friend David Cunningham. Like I said, I'm going to be out, so David's going to be taking the helm and running the show. Him and Brian are going to be holding down the fort, and I'm excited for what they're going to be bringing for you. So Tuesdays on the Rethink Tank, Sundays here at Rethink Actions. We just had an awesome Shane Gillis, So Here's Where I'm At released, and YouTube, quote unquote, blocked it. I've gotten all these different statuses before, but I've never been gotten blocked. So if you want to check it out, it's a great segment, and you can find it on Rumble or BitChute because freedom's limited here on the tube. That being said, you can find all of our content at our website at www.rethinktankpodcast.com. So if you're ever looking where to find what, you got the Clips channel, the Rethink Actions, and everything from the Rethink Tank. Otherwise, guys, we'll catch you next week, not here, but the Rethink Tank Live. But thanks for joining us. Peace.